Hello Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of March. Hope you all had a wonderful February. So let's see what is going on for you guys. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Well, I do see a new beginning towards a new love. I do feel a lot of changes coming. So far the readings went pretty good, so I'm really excited to see what the month March is going to bring everyone, because it seems that a lot of you are completing cycles, starting new ones, learning lessons, having awakenings, meeting new people, things like that. So I feel a lot of positivity coming. We have the sun shining, so I might be a bit in the shadow, but gotta get these out, right? Gotta get these babies out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. What's the past energy for Taurus? What's the past energy in February? What was the past energy? Two of Cups in the reversed. Why? For some of you, this could have been a downfall, a fallout, not being on one page, I'm sorry. On one page with an individual. That could have been no union for you guys in February is what it seems like, and you could have been a bit heartbroken from it. Let's see, and it made you guys retreat into your corner actually and really contemplate about why things are not going as the way they went in the past, you know, like why you guys are not on the same page anymore is what it seems like. And you could have been dealing with a Virgo individual is what it seems like here, or and it seems that you guys are trying to build on something or trying to focus your energy on work is what it seems like. So you're kind of like you went into a withdraw a bit from the outside world and try to contemplate a lot about, you know, about your love situation and about the things that are not going so well. So you really try to you know, gain some more knowledge and more inner guidance about the situation. You may even went to see someone or try to seek some advice from someone about your relationship is what it seems like here, especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Seems like some of you have been to a counselor or, you know, a spiritual teacher or something like that to figure out how to work on getting on the same page anymore. Again, sorry. We do have the Hangman, so it has been pending on for a long time, and it's now time to make, you know, to make decisions and to see things from a different perspective. And we had the Hangman as well coming up in your last reading a lot. So whatever has happened, it did give you the right, like a new perspective. You are now at a time where you are accepting what has happened, and you're leaving it to, like, you're not being too much in control about it. Let me put it that way. Let's see, the person that you are dealing with, one more shuffle. Seems that they are also a bit searching for that star. Look at that, like that they're also going within, maybe to see the light, you know, to know which direction to go, to heal whatever they have inside of themselves. So this could be something that has nothing to do with you, but something that they need to fix within, is what I'm getting. What's the past energy for the person that Taurus is dealing with? What's the past energy for the person that Taurus is dealing with? See, they have the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever you are dealing with, they are very much focused on new opportunities. It could be focused on work. There could have been a new opportunity for them regards to finances. And this is also, I feel that they are reaching a hand to you to show you that they are serious with you, that they are trying to, that's what I'm getting here with that Ace of Pentacles. Either they are focused on work, trying to create new opportunities, but also I do feel that they are trying to reach their hand out to you to show you in some way that they are serious. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse, so they're trying to, I feel like that's what I said with that Hermit card and the Star card that they had. They are not very stable at this moment. There are a lot of things going on, and they're trying to release the burdens that they have concerning maybe finances, money, housing, environment, like things like that. And they're trying to release the burden because they have a lot of stress. So they have been under a lot of stress about creating new opportunities in finances is really what I'm getting. So let's see, what's the current situation for Taurus? Wow, the sun is shining brightly, but it's cold outside. What's the current situation? Wow, the Lover's card. So you are focused on this union. You are focused on this love. You know that there is a deep connection that you may try to figure out with that Hermit in the past, but there is a great union. And let's see, but we do have the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse as well. For some of you, this is coming out of a place of, you know, you may have been a lot in your head about a situation, but after you have been in that hermit mood and try to retreat yourself and think about the situation, I feel that you guys are now coming down of whatever was trying to distract you and emotionally like being torn apart. So this is a very good card to have now. Like you're narrowing down your options and your feelings, your emotions. So you're really trying to be grounded more, because the Seven of Cups is like flying all over and you know, they can be there and then emotionally like all over the place. But you guys are now coming down. There could be like less communication that is going on with this individual or just in general, but I don't feel that this is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's good for you guys to ground yourself with this situation now. So let's see, what is the current situation for the person that Taurus is dealing with? They have the King of Wands in their current situation. So this person is determined to make things happen. They know how to take charge. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and they are ready to take action after they have released this past burdens that they had, the past, like the responsibilities. This could be like in personal life, studies, finances, like work. This could be anything, but they are ready to make things happen. They have goals in life. They have a zest for life. They know which direction they want to go, and they know what to build out of it. And see, now we have the Star, and we were talking about it. So guys, this is really good. I see it in all the readings. Finally, everything is so positive. So this person is also healing. They just either healed from a situation and they're looking the other way around. They know what they want, and they have faith that things will turn around. You know, they have found their passion. This does not have to be a fire sign, of course. See, success. This does not have to be a fire sign, but it's just someone that knows what they want and what stirs up their emotions and passion, and they can make everything happen, like with the King of Wands. So let's see, what's the blockage for Taurus? What's the blockage for Taurus? I'm not going to take that. What's the blockage? the Seven of Pentacles. So this has been like you have been waiting a long time, and you're not, like, you could still feel as if, how should I say this? The fact is that you still have not gained anything from the situation, like not seen anything coming into fruition yet, and you kind of get tired of waiting. But what you don't know is that things are in progress at this moment. So you need to take that time to, you know, contemplate, keep on contemplating about what you have right now, because there is more to come. This is the Seven of Pentacles. There is growth in the situation. Even though you don't see it, you have planted the seed, so it will come to fruition. But it just takes time, and I feel that you are getting maybe a bit restless, like I want it to happen, like it has been too long going like that, but it is going to change. It is going to turn around for the better. Like, don't give up. Like, you have this tendency to maybe give up the situation, but don't do that. Even though something did not came into fruition. Now, for the person that you are dealing with, their blockage is the Eight of Swords. So they are still stuck in their head. They are not seeing things for what they are. They're just mentally stuck, and they're not allowing their intuition to guide them. They let their mind try to trick them still into a past situation maybe, or things like that. So they're just not trying to see things for what they are. They're not taking yet the action, even though it's here. You know, they have the King of Wands and the Star, but they do need some time to get off their chair and make things happen. So there are still a lot of things in their head that are trying to block them from making that progress. So let's see, what's the hopes for Taurus? What are the hopes for Taurus? A bit too many cards. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take those. Okay, interesting cards. I did have the Magician wanting to pop out. So the Five of Cups, the Magician in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now this is a crazy energy that I did not see coming. But I do feel what it's trying to tell me is that you guys are accepting the situation with having your hopes at the Five of Cups. Like, you accept what has happened in the past, and that you can't return this emotional dissatisfied feeling that you had in the past, but that you now need to move forward. So you're accepting this loss, and you're accepting being in a place of sorrow and regret, but you also, it's like you realize and you know that behind you is the Two of Cups, and that you need to move forward. And that's what I feel with this. And this is some crazy energy though, with your hopes as the Magician in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. It seems that as if you are not wanting to take any lead. You know, as a Taurus, you are the one that usually takes the lead, but this time I feel that you don't want to, how should I say this? You just don't want to make things happen right now. You want them to come forward to you. It's like you feel that you are a bit shut off emotionally, and you want to see what the other person brings to the table, is what I'm getting here. That's like you want some acknowledgement, you want some attention, you want somebody to tell you, you know, you want them to come forward towards you, is what I'm getting. So you're not wanting to put in any more energy and effort into the situation, even though either you feel as if you don't have enough to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest, or you just don't want to be in a driver's seat at the moment, is what I'm getting. Let's see, what's the hopes for the person that you are dealing with? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the hopes? King of Swords and the Five of Wands. Now this is some energy. It's like this person likes to keep things a bit stagnate, not giving into the situation, not giving the energy, because that's what I felt. You take back your energy because you're like, okay, I've been putting in a lot, but I don't get anything in return. And it's true, because this person does not want to have a balanced situation. So they may be giving into another situation. And at the same time, they do come across very stoic. They like to, you know, they do want to talk about and clear up the situation, is what I feel, about any arguments and pity situation that you both were in. So they're trying to detach themselves emotionally from the situation, and they do want to make it clear, like they want to communicate clearly about how they feel about either the jealousy or people being involved, or any argument that both of you are having. So they're wanting to take the lead, and I feel that the way that they take the lead is by being very distant and cold and looking at the facts rather than talking things out on an emotional level. So even if it's a love situation, they don't like to put their emotions into it. They just want to see things for what they are. Like, what are the facts? What do you bring to the table? What do you have to bring to the table? It's like that kind of energy is what I'm getting here. So let's see what else is going on. So this person could either be focused on their goals and like other areas of their life and trying to make that happen, trying to be the star at what they're doing is what I'm getting. So there could be very much focus on what they want in life. You know what I mean? Like let's see. What are the present doubts and fears for Taurus, please? Present doubts and fears for Taurus. Queen of Swords. So you still, like, you could be dealing with an air sign, but Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I feel that you don't like this person being this cold and detached and aloof. So you are fearing that this person is going to stay like that. You're not used to this person being so cold and detached. So that's why you have your fear in the Queen of Swords. But at the same time, I do have the sense that since this is in your fear, there is also a sense of you not communicating truthfully. You know, there is a lack of communication on your side. In order for you to get out of your head is for you the reason. But what I'm trying to say is you're not communicating clearly either, because you have it in your fear. So you fear to cut down to the truth, like the truth of the matter. Like you're avoiding the truth as well, or you don't want to talk about the truth. So let's see. What is their present doubts and fears? What's the present doubts and fears of the person that Taurus is dealing with? The Chariot in the reverse. They have a fear that Let me take that in and how to correlate this with the rest of the reading. They have a fear that things will get disordered, like things will, how should I say this? Gosh. Like there won't be any direction anymore. There won't be any movement. There won't be any success. So I'm just feeling that maybe they don't see any success in this situation, or let's just see another card. They fear to move forward as well. So they could be still stuck on things from the past as well. See, they have the Hermit, and I was just thinking about the Hermit. Damn it. So it's like a fear of there is a lack of progress, and they fear to move forward because they have not gone to this place of the Hermit yet. They're probably still a bit depressed, or not ready to come out of their shell, not ready to move things forward, to speak about things, to leave the past behind and to move forward towards success, or to travel towards you, or things like that. And as I was saying before, there are things that they're keeping within themselves, that they are fixing within themselves. That's very very odd. No, not odd actually, not at all. But I was just not expecting that. Chariot in the reverse though. We do have the Devil card in the reverse for you, but I was not ready to take them because I was just trying to see if I have any more messages coming in. Let's see. Outside influence for Taurus, please. Outside influence for Taurus. Two of Pentacles, someone being wishy-washy, trying to deal with the situation, trying to be, you know, juggle two situations and not taking responsibility to focus on one thing. So they're trying to, you know, for me, the Two of Pentacles is like trying to do as much as you can in order to not think or focus on a situation that is actually, you know, needs priority. And that's what is going on with your outside influences. So this person is, as I was saying, trying to avoid moving forward and see what they are doing wrong, or trying to get out of their shell, and they're trying to keep themselves busy with other things. They could be juggling between two things as well, or two people. So let's see, what is the outside influence for them? What's the outside influence for them? Six of Swords. So someone is leaving all the mineral energy behind. So that could be you guys trying to remove yourself mentally and physically from the situation, trying to, you know, try to have a peace of mind. But you're still taking all these swords with you. You feel and you know that there has been some kind of betrayal that you're trying to get over, but you're turning your back towards it. You're not discussing what you feel or what you think, and how this person made you feel or betrayed. You're really taking all these swords with you, and you're, you know, leaving the other direction is what I'm getting, but still trying to figure out this betrayal and trying to get those swords out of your back, you know. Let's see, what's the future energies for Taurus? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I believe that you had this energy in the last reading as well. And the King of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So you guys, first of all, you guys really need to take the control back over your life. Be like the Emperor. Try to set ground rules for yourself, and try to, you know, try to be in control of your emotions, your feelings, your mind, things like that. Because with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to feel a sense of codependency. You're still not being very independent on both your feet. Whether you are in a relationship or not, there is a sense of trying to get into more getting to a codependent relationship. So you really need to try to make this upright with the Nine of Pentacles and try to be refined within your own world and your own independence is what I'm getting here. Because you're still going to not make a bold decision towards your future. You're trying to avoid making that decision. You're going to be a bit in a crossroads, and you do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So either you are going to release a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual, or you're just going to be very much focused on your career and finances and try to be very careless in order to not make any decision. But it's not coming from a good place. Like the way that you're going to focus on career is not coming out of a good place. It's more like trying to run away from the decision that you need to make. So that's why you need to take control. That's what I'm getting here. So these are like little warnings and advices for you guys to the person that you're dealing with has the Hierophant reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. So they are still going to be very rebellious. They're still not going to do what is right, because somehow they don't manage to look at their behavior, their mistakes. They're not retreating in the right way. They could be still a bit depressed, and they just don't want to do things as the status quo. You know what I mean? So there is going to be either a fall off when it comes to a commitment, or this person is just not going to do the right thing and not make a decision when it comes to love. So I feel that there is a fallout. This could be in their relationship, what they're having with someone else, or this could be in regards to the relationship that you are having. Let's see. But it seems that they're not choosing love. They're not choosing this connection. They're not choosing this union somehow. And you have the Goddess of the Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. And that's what I mentioned here with these cards. Like, you guys are not standing up and making a bold decision. The way that you guys are handling it is not the right way. And that's what I stated with the Emperor card. You need to stand up and make the ground rules and try to gain back your respect. And here we have the same card saying exactly the same message again. So don't try to run away from it. I do see that it's a bit too much. Okay, you do have forgiveness. So if there is some kind of grudge that you're holding against someone, try to forgive that person, because it's not going to lead you anywhere. If you are going to act like the King of Pentacles in the reverse, you always need to be on the upright. But however, even though you are going to be focused very much on abundance and finances, you will receive a lot of abundance in the month of March. So that is very, very positive though. But let's see. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about with this Magician card. And, oh, sorry. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So you do have all that it takes, but you're not acting up on it. So the Spirit is again saying that you are not doing what you need to do as well. So there are things that you need to take in consideration and try to act up on it, because you do have everything that it takes to manifest whatever that you want to manifest. So that was your reading, Taurus. That was interesting. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you the next time. Thank you and bye.